Alright, store 390, customer Miller. This is their kitchen installation video. Let's go over the functions. Pantry. Okay. We have microwave cabinet. Customer did not have the electrical for us to run through the cabinet during installation. Here is the stove, 30 1/4. Okay. Let's go over here. Here's the other pantry, refrigerator cabinet. Here's the trash can. Sink cutout. Here's the sink cabinet. There's the valance under lighting as well. There's the dishwasher, 24 8. All right. All right. There's our corner cabinet. We have a 3-inch filler, a cleat, 3-inch filler, so 20. No, that's not 20. Sorry. All right, this is a pretty cool. That's working just fine for them. Pull out tray. All right, 9-inch cabinet, and I believe that wraps up the functions. So, you probably may already noticed there are some handles on, some handles off. The customer did not have enough handles either way for their kitchen. So I drilled everything that was here, and then I installed all that I had, and then they're gonna get more handles. Where should we start? Everything went pretty much as planned. Good design. That was a very big thing, and that went really smooth. So I'm pretty happy about that. So we did have the skin for this, and it was only enough to do the back. I don't think this was considered that KraftMaid, their cabinets, has a notch on the back of it. So we need, and it worked out pretty well because all the end cabinets are flush finish, but for some reason this did. Maybe it was thought about and the skin was not delivered. Anyhow, we need a skin for this, so we need a base skin for this. And then I could put the corner molding, and I chose to hold off on the interior doors just so I can have do everything at once when the next time we come out. So we have the decorative doors. We have 2. I think the customer is wanting another decorative door on the side when we come to install, so it's all cohesive. So let's get the measurements for another decorative door. So we need a base skin, and another decorative door. So let's see. So these doors that's 22 1/8 by 29 5/8. 29 5/8 by 22. Let me do that again. By 22 1/8. So we need to order another one of those. I think this is in the Dove White, and here's the profile that we need to match. So we need another one of those. So base skin, another decorative door to match those. This was delivered on site. I talked to the customer, And she doesn't remember talking about this or ordering this. So we're leaving, and the designer is supposed to get back to her for what this is. So we're leaving it here for the time being. One other couple things we have to order. This door right here, you're probably not going to see it on camera. I don't think so. But where that green tape is, there is a. You kind of see it. There's a gouge over there, so we just need to order a new door here. It is 38 and 5/8. It's a right-hand door. 13 and a quarter. So 13 and a quarter, 38 and 5/8. It's a right-hand door. We need that. We also need this door. This is just 38 and 5/8 by 11 and 5/8. It's a right-hand door as well. It's for a 12-inch cabinet. The tenon is splitting too much, and there's a sloppy finish in the cabinet that there's no way to get out. So we need to order that. All right, there's another door that we need to order. This one is like 20 and 5/8 by 17 and 3/4. You can see right here from the factory, it's just sloppy finish. It's for this cabinet right here, a 36 by 21 inch cabinet. It's for a left-hand door. So need that door as well. All right, also ran our toe kick. Customer's going to be installing the new flooring, and they're going to be installing quarter round as well. There was no quarter round on this contract. So, I'm glad I remember this. You can see our starter molding. That's our starter molding. There is no crown molding on here, and I'll tell you why. They sent 2 3/4 crown, and there used to be a load bearing wall right here, but they took this out. You can see I'm touching here, and we're 3/4 of an inch down there. So 2 3/4 crown is not going to work for this starter molding. So we need to order shorter crown. I don't really think 2 1/4 would work for this space, because you would see how uneven the ceiling is with that big of a crown. So we're thinking kind of like a cove crown. I think it's called soffit crown, actually. 1.1/8, 1.25. That would be perfect for this kitchen. And we need 5 sticks of that. That's what they sent for 2 3/4 crown. So 5 sticks of 1.1/8, 1.25 soffit crown. And that would be necessary. So we have 3 doors to order, a base skin, a decorative door to order, and the soffit crown, and then we would be 100% complete on this job. So thank you.